All right, I told you on Friday you're going to be sharing some of your own research on a shark of your choice. I am going to use the great white shark, so you can't do that one. You have to pick a different one. But I'm going to show you how I presented my research. Now, you don't have to do what I did, but I just found this was an easy way to represent my facts. So I took some paper and I folded it so that when I lift my flaps, you'll be able to see all of my facts, and it's all nice and neat. So on the top, I have great white sharks, and I drew a picture. Underneath there, you're gonna find all the information about what a great white shark looks like. It has a big torpedo-shaped fish body. It's 15 to 20 feet long. It weighs more than 5,000 pounds, and it has a white belly and gray body. So that's what it looks like. Now we're going to find out what a great white shark, where it lives. They live in all coastal waters around the world. They live in water that's not too hot and not too cold, from about 54 degrees to 75 degrees. And they live as long as 70 years. Next, we're going to learn out about their swimming. They can swim up to 35 miles per hour, and they live in very deep waters. Even have found that they lived almost in waters to 39,000 feet deep. They can swim about 50 miles a day. That's very far for a shark, but we're not quite sure how far that they can really swim. They must always continue swimming so that they can breathe oxygen through their gills. They can't stop swimming. Great white sharks, something that they eat. As babies, they eat things like fish and rays, and then as they grow and get bigger and mature, they'll eat things like sea lions, and they'll eat seals and other things. So it depends on how old they are. You're also going to notice that they tend to live where these kinds of foods are. So a lot are in California or Boston, where there's a lot of sea lions. About 11 tons of food is what they eat in 1 year. So for a big man, like maybe your daddy or grandpa, we might eat 1 ton of food in a year. So they eat 11 times what we do. They do not try to prey or eat humans, but sometimes it happens by mistake. If somebody's surfing from the top with their feet dangling over a surfboard, you might look like a turtle or a seal, and it might be mistaking you for a different animal. Things that it can't digest. So it might eat something that it shouldn't. And then anything up to the size of large whales is what they may prey on. So the last flap has great white sharks are unique, because unique means something that makes them special. Only they can do this. They are the top predators in the ocean, one of the top predators, and they keep the balance of sea life. So there's a lot of seals, and when they eat them, they keep the population down. They are the world's largest predator fish. They can lose several thousands of teeth. They said 20,000 to 30,000 teeth they'll lose in their lifetime, and that's the most out of other sharks. They do not sleep. Pretty cool. So that's how I presented my facts. You don't have to have as many as I did. I wanted to show you what you could do, but have some facts ready to share about a shark of your choice. You're going to use the information that we give you this week. You can go on Epic Books. You can find any information in the library books that you might have, or books that you have at home. Do some research, and I can't wait to find out what you come up with and how you represent it. Remember, it doesn't have to be done like this. You can create a little video, get creative.